Hey, what's up guys? Jameson Brandon here, and I wanted to shoot a quick little video and give you guys some tips. Now, as you know, with the spiritual path, or the path that individuals are trying to grow, there's a lot of things that happen along the way. And so I wrote a very revealing post within the last day, and it's gotten a ton of interaction, right? And so it might have been the most revealing post that I've made to this date. And so most people look at me and they associate me with this authenticity or realness, whatever you want to call it, ability to just kind of like throw my shit out there and own what's happening through my experiences and put it out there, hopefully having other people learn from it. So I want to talk about a big piece of this, and I'm sure you've heard of it before, but the depth in which you've heard of it is what I really want to expand upon. So during growth, people in your life really have a hard time adapting to the change that you're going through. Okay, so whether it's spiritual growth, business growth, you make a lot of money, you win the lottery, whatever the case may be, the people in your life will have to upgrade their stories, their classifications, and their scripts that they have for you. Meaning that how they talk to you, how they call you on the phone, these interactions with you that they have constantly, all have to be updated now. And this is for any kind of growth. And so individuals outside of your direct circle really don't know how to handle this a lot of times. And so that's why you see fluctuations in friends and distant friends circles as you continue to grow. Those things will all, expand and contract, because again, those are people that are really just trying to deal with their own shit, and based on the capacity and the thresholds that they have as an individual will determine whether or not they kind of stick with you and ride with you during these times when you really start opening the floodgates on the truths in your life, right? The people that are directly in your life, like family, friendships, really close people, they usually struggle and stumble a little bit, but you have to go through some real conversations with them, but they will adapt to this new version of you, and they'll update their story and their script, and you should be able to move on from there in some sort of way to where you're able to communicate and still be friends or whatever. But this is a big piece that I don't really see a lot of people talking about, and it's very much a reality. And so, like, for example, that post that I made, I had a ton of people reach out for, various reasons. It sparked all kinds of emotions. So people were on my side, people hated it, people now hate me, people unfriended me, people thought that it was like a cry for help, people wanted to give me phone numbers. Like, all those reactions, understand, are completely okay, because again, it's part of that expansion, it's part of that growth. So this I completely look at as a great thing, because as my friend circles are expanding and contracting, that's how I know that I'm still growing as an individual. I would be very, very scared, terrified really, if all the same people were still with me today that were, 5 years ago when I was in high school, and the same thing going on into the future. Like, I always want that circle to be getting tighter and tighter and tighter, and all the access to be kind of shed away. So I hope this video helps you. I know that a lot of my friends are definitely on the spiritual path, a lot of coaches, transformational workers, things like that. And so if you know somebody that this will help, absolutely tag them. Give me some comments, some shares. Let's get this thing, hovering around Facebook, and I'll shoot some more videos in the days to come. All right, see ya.